So how much have you had to drink?
None.
Nothing? So the fireball shooter in your door, that's not from tonight, right?
No, it's not from tonight.
All right.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. This is like you're conducting a test?
Yeah.
Right now we're conducting a field sobriety test, yes.
So is this the point where this is the actual test where you can conduct that somebody is under the influence?
It's a series of tests, but this is one of them.
And if I refuse?
Then
Refuse, and we're going to go on to a judgment if you impairment.
Well, what other tests can you do?
There's a few tests that we're going to do.
All right, 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000. I'm not going to.
We're just making sure. There you go.
can't be too careful.
9, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000.
All right, you can stop. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? You got your license, what's your insurance, please? I tell you what, just roll that window down. I'm gonna come around, all right? The other one. 2-8, head up here.
Alright, give him this. Sorry, officer.
Thanks.
Why are you pulling over?
The reason why I'm stopping you is you keep driving over this solid line. You drove over 4 times when I was behind you.
I apologize.
I was talking to him.
Okay. You got your license on you?
I'm
Me?
trying to find
No, not you.
I did have it here.
Is the car in your name?
My name is Jaclyn Coyle.
Okay, the car's in your name, obviously, right? Okay.
Yes.
Just hang tight for 1 second.
Thank you.
Right, turn on.
We're always coming.
Rob, you want a DWI? I don't have a license.
Oh.
You don't have it. But no good.
What's your name?
Pull her out of
Jaclyn.
UHCN.
Jaclyn,
Yes.
thank you. Do me a favor, hop out with me.
Okay.
I just want to talk to you on the sidewalk real quick. Hop out of the car.
Why?
I want to talk to you on the sidewalk real quick. And run you through some tests. Make sure you're all A-okay to drive tonight.
I'm okay.
Alright. So how much have you had to drink?
None.
Nothing? So the fireball shooter in your door, that's not from tonight, right?
No, it's not from tonight.
Alright. You know the English alphabet from A through Z? You know it pretty well?
English?
Yeah, you know the English alphabet?
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E,
Alright, hold on 1 second. Face me.
Yes, sir.
Put your feet together. Take your hands out of your pockets for me.
Yes, sir.
Put them at your side. I want you to keep your feet together, hands at your side while you do this test. Alright? You're going to recite the English alphabet starting at A, ending with Z, without singing the common ABC song. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you can begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Perfect. Alright. Keeping your feet together, hands at your side like I told you. Would you agree that this surface is flat, level, and free of any debris?
Somewhat.
Alright.
Got it.
I'm going to do the one-legged stand test, alright? I'm going to demonstrate it for you while I explain it, and then you're going to do it, alright? So just watch me and listen. You're going to keep your feet together, hands at your side. You're going to lift one leg. I don't care if it's your left leg or your right leg, whatever one you're more comfortable with. You're going to lift it about 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, until I tell you to stop, alright? During the entirety
And
of the
then if I tip on any point on that.
if you put your foot down, just pick it back up. Let's say you put it down on 4, just pick it back up and start at 5. Okay? Do you understand the test?
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is during the test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side. All right? You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. You can begin when ready.
Hey, ma'am, just put your foot back down, okay? Put it back down. I just want to explain another thing, okay? So when your feet together like this, your hands by your side, okay? You're going to extend either foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter either your left or right, okay? You're going to extend it approximately 6 inches from the ground, okay? From here, you're going to look at the top of your foot, okay? You're going to count up by 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? And any time if you have to put your foot down, just say you put it down at 1,005. Just pick it back up and start from 1,006.
So at any time I have to stop, I have to put it down and say 1,005.
No, that's not what I said.
Whatever number I'm on.
If you put your foot down at 1,005, just pick it up and start from 1,006. Okay, just go on, okay?
Thank you,
and I'll
sir.
tell you when to stop, okay?
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. This is like you're conducting a test?
Yeah.
Right now we're conducting a field sobriety test, yes.
So is this the point where this is the actual test where you can conduct that somebody is under the influence?
There's a series of
drugs?
tests, but this is one of them.
And if I refuse?
Then
Refuse, and we're going to go on to a judgment if you impairment.
Well, what other tests can you do?
There's a few tests that we're going to do.
All right, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000. I'm not going to.
We're just making sure. There you go.
can't be too careful.
9, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000.
Alright, you can stop. Alright, for the next test, it's called the walk and turn. Alright?
Start is negative.
So, imagine a line running straight out in front of you. Alright? Put your left foot on that line. Now take your right foot and touch it heel to toe with your left foot. Now stay in that position while I explain the test, alright? You're going to take a series of 9 steps, starting from where you are, going this way. On the 9th step, you're going to use a series of short, choppy steps to turn around, and you're going to take
What's
9.
a short, choppy?
I'll show you in a second. All right. And you're going to take 9 more steps back to where you started. All right. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I'm going to do 3 steps. You're going to do 9. All right. So you go 1, 2, 3. Turn around using short steps like this. Just rotate on the ball of your foot. And then take 9 more steps back. As you take your steps, make sure to touch heel to toe and make sure to count each step aloud.
And look down at your feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,
Alright, Jaclyn. Do me a favor. Turn around. Face that officer. Just put your hands behind your back, alright? You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. We'll get to that. Oops, hold on. You have anything in this jacket pocket? Just the cigarettes? Come with me. Come on.
Can I just get a second of fresh air?
Yeah, well, we got quite a little bit of a walk
Why
ahead
am I being arrested for...
because you're driving under the influence of alcohol. So, let's go.
This is not fair to me.
Let's
What's
go.
your name?
Patrolman Alvator. Let's go.
Wait!
Let's go.
Wait, I need my phone.
I'll get it for
Listen
you.
to me.
I'll get it for you.
Listen to us. We're gonna get you what you need.
Let's go.
I will listen to you. Guys, come on. I am listening to you.
Told you 4 times to start walking, so.
Dude, guys, come on. I promise you, I will listen
Stop.
to you. I have 2 children. I have to
And
get
I
to my...
told you we'll get you what you need. You don't tell me. Listen to me. Stop talking, okay?
Step in the
All
car.
right, I
Get
apologize.
back in the car. We'll get you what you need.
I'm a really nice person.
Okay.
What
And we'll
can
treat you with respect.
Please.
Just take a seat.
This is going to look really bad
Just take a seat.
on my church.
Take a seat.
I will take a seat, but can I please...
We'll get everything for you.
I need my phone.
We're gonna
We'll
get
get it
you
for
whatever
you.
you want out of the car, okay?
Do you have a purse or anything in there that you need?
85 146 taxi. Penny, we're back on the arena.
Will I at least be out tonight?
Yeah.
As long as you can get a ride from a sober person, it's fine. You'll be
I
released.
need my phone and the charger.
Okay.
We'll get it for you.
The phone is going to die.
Where's the charger at?
I don't know anybody's number.
That's fine. No, where's the
You-
charger? In the
Is the
car?
charger plugged into the cigarette lighter, or?
It's a pink charger.
Okay.
Okay. All right, hop up in the
I'm
car.
not trying
first.
to make
where,
you guys-
Where are your keys?
She doesn't have anything in these outer pockets. Just a pack of cigarettes.
Can I have a cigarette when I get to the jail?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Please.
If you're cooperative, I have no problem giving
I
you a cigarette
promise you
later.
I will.
Once
What's your
we're-
name?
My name's Troy.
Troy, I don't mean to be mean to you.
Okay.
You grabbed me and I got you. Dude, I don't...
So listen, once we're done
This is
processing
my
you,
first...
what's your name?
I've
Jaclyn?
never been in trouble in
Jaclyn?
my life. Yes.
Is that it?
My name is Jaclyn Coyle. I've never been in trouble in my
Jaclyn,
life.
once we process you, I have no
The
problem.
only reason I'm
Can
in
I
trouble...
speak, please? I'm trying to tell you, if you're cooperative, I'll give you a cigarette when we're done processing you. But you're making it difficult. You keep trying to talk over us.
I'm not making it difficult.
So hop in the car, and we'll get you whatever you need out of your car.
I was just trying to tell you that I've never been in trouble
Okay.
in my life until I've hung out with that person.
Wait, is that your boyfriend? No?
Trying to be.
Alright.
I can't. This was a stupid thing.
Step up in. It's easier if you face the car.
I need you to kind of help me. And
Yeah.
my ID is hanging out of
I know.
your
It's
pocket.
connected to my pen. So if
Can you help me?
Yeah, it's easier if you face the car and step up on the running board,
Okay.
and then put one foot in. Here you go.
Wait, can I... Do I have to have these?
Handcuffs?
Please don't put that on me.
You don't
Please
want-
don't
you
put
don't want
that
a
on
seatbelt?
me. Please don't.
You don't want the seatbelt?
Please don't.
Okay, I won't put it on you. That's fine. Kev, how fresh is that shooter in the door?
Well, there's 5 in here, and then there's a bottle of wine that we had in here.
Oh.
Rob, I normally can give you an extra. I never talk to anybody, but I know you're new, and you want to learn. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
1732, you're getting Hannah's lead.
Put her cash.
Simple.
Put her cash back in the safe.
Okay.
look, if you just didn't feel like doing it, you can tell me. It's fine.
No, I know you need to practice.
Definitely.
Now, I think these are the keys. I don't know about any house key. Did anyone see your phone?
No.
He had a phone on his lap.
He didn't pick her phone.
That guy just beat feet out of you. You will not do it.
He goes, "Is that your boyfriend?" She goes, "He's trying."
Rob, ask her where her phone
Yeah, where would your phone be located? Just stay in the car.
It's in the car. Please.
Would it be in the center or?
What's gonna happen to my car?
It's getting towed.
I can't do this.
State law says we have to.
I have money in my car.
Where would that be? Do you want it?
I have like $200 in my car.
Do you want us to grab it?
I don't even. It's in the center console. I don't know if he moved it.
Who, your passenger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally. I should have never came in here. I knew I shouldn't have.
Alright. Put your foot back in the car. I'll go grab your cash for you so you have
I
it.
need the phone.
We're trying
I have kids.
We're trying to find it. Where would it be? In the center of the car? Or?
It would. It's. Check me.
It's
not on me.
I checked these two pockets.
Check the other one.
I heard this one had your cigarettes in it.
And they're still there?
No, I put them up front.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, let me go see if I can find your phone.
Do you want the phone number?
No, I'm not
Just
gonna,
call it.
I'm not gonna call
Just,
it.
no,
I
well, you
don't
gotta
even-
find the
I don't even have
phone.
my phone on me.
But you need, how are you gonna find my phone?
We'll find it.
It's 848.
She said, alright, sit tight. She said it should be in the center.
in the center.
And she said there should be $200 cash in the center console too.
There's cash in the center
I wonder
console.
if, well, the dude had a,
She wants
had a
the-
phone. I wonder if he took hers.
She wants the cash.
Alright, we'll get it, okay.
She said the phone should be somewhere in the center.
I wonder if he has another phone and thought maybe that phone was his.
Could have been.
There's no phone in this car. Where do you put the cash? Over here. Yeah, dude. I don't know if it's 200, but
It was a $100 bill and there were like some coins.
Nothing fell out, right? On the highway?
no, I know. Like, I'm saying, like when I pulled him over, he had a phone on his lap with GPS. So I wonder if that
Right,
was.
he had.
I wonder if that was her phone.
I think I saw the GPS on the screen.
Oh yeah, maybe. No, he had one on his. No, he definitely had one on his lap. That was on GPS. So I wonder if he took it by mistake.
Where do you say you live? Right here?
He wouldn't tell us where he lives. What we'll do is we'll call that guy and see if he's got her phone.
Well, she ain't gonna know the number. She says she doesn't know anyone's number.
She doesn't know his number?
She said that's why she needed the phone and the charger, because she doesn't know any numbers.
Oh, the phone. The phone ain't in the car.
Where does she live?
I think like Addison.
Manasquan.
Manasquan?
The license is Manasquan.
Maybe we could send someone to her house.
Is it possible that you took your phone by mistake?
He left?
He left.
He beat Pete out of here.
He said he was leaving. Is it possible? Like I know he had GPS on his phone. Is it possible that he had your phone?
I will stay in the handcuffs. Can you just walk me through my car?
No, we're not going back to the car. We're just searching the entire car. There's no phone in that car. We got your money. That's not it. There's no phone in the car. What kind of phone is it? Is it an iPhone?
I can. No, it's not an iPhone. It's an Android.
Android?
Listen, I have to.
Do you know his phone number or no?
No, I need my phone.
Is there- where do you
have
live?
Kids.
Where do you live?
I live in. You to get in contact.
We're going to make some phone with him inside. Just put feet in. Okay, but honestly, there's no phone in the car. I'm thinking maybe he had one in his pocket and you thought maybe your phone was his and he carried it by mistake or something. I don't know, but there's no phone in that car.
And you don't have anything in your pockets?
I can't tell.
I know we checked your outer pockets. You have hands
I don't
pockets?
have anything on me. I'm not I'm not doing anything.
Just watch your foot, okay?
I shouldn't have even been here tonight.
I can't. I gotta wait for the cup. He made it right down here?
He made it right on Waterwich.
Does she know where he lives?
Where he lives? He don't live around here. I don't think. Ask him where he lives.
Miss, do you know where he lives?
No, can you open the door for 1 second?
Where?
Shit.
She don't know where he lives?
No. She said.
Hey, what was his name?
Do you know?
You know where he lives? What brought you guys up here?
He's a friend of an old friend of mine.
Would you recognize him if he was walking
You
around?
can't miss it. He's wearing a baseball hat and with a short sleeve shirt. Probably not many people wearing short sleeve shirts today. With a brown work like cowboy boots, yeah, no. But I bet you when he's got her phone, didn't realize it. Because unless she left the phone.
Same address as you, obviously, right?
No.
Where were they before this, Troy? Maybe she left the phone there.
Where were you at before this? Where were you before we stopped?
A bar.
Possibly you left your phone there?
No, I had my phone in the car. I think he took it.
He might have taken it by mistake.
Where did he go? Who got him?
Nobody.
He said he lived around the corner.
We offered for him to come back with us. He can call a ride. He said no.
He said, no, I ain't going. Walk off.
No, we'll go in headquarters and make some
We'll
logos.
get in contact with someone.
His
for you.
name. It's on the.
Do you know his phone number? No, right?
No, I don't know anybody's number. I don't even know my kid's father's number. My children are with their dad right now.
Okay. You know where they live, right?
What?
You know where you're.
I know that I'm in the Highlands.
You're in Highlands.
I would never.
You know
I
where-
never
you know-
would
you know
have
where
been
you're-
here. I'm from.
You know where your stepdad lives?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get in contact with somebody.
We'll send someone there that can notify him and he can come and get you.
I am so sorry.
That's all right. We're just trying to figure out a way to get you home.
Yeah, we're just trying to find your
I
phone.
just want to go home.
All right, pop in. That way we could.
I'll take a ride on the way to headquarters. See if I see
If
him
you see
walking.
him, yeah.
Last time.
Really, really tight. Please.
We'll be at the police station in less than a minute. Okay.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Hold it so it doesn't fall over.
I think that's a fair solution.
Let's get out of here.
Guys, please don't be that hard on me.
1764 County.
I mean, there's certain things that have to happen.
I understand.
Transporting one female 41 back to headquarters.
Other than that,
Starting
we're not-
25681. 25681.
I'm the only one that drives.
Seriously, one female 41, the headquarters 2144.
For my entire family, my mother and my father and my children. I'm a single mom.
County, just make a note. Cameras are on.
And I don't fucking play that card often. I really don't.
Here's the cameras around.
Listen, we're not.
If I'm in school
We're-
full time, I'm working part time.
We're not going out of our way to,
I understand, but please.
well, we have to do certain things need to be done, and that's what we're gonna do.
Was I that bad?
Your tests were not good. Your alphabet was good. The other two tests were not.
I would never do this.
Well, if that guy's you said he's the problem. You haven't been in trouble since hanging out with him. Maybe you don't hang out with him. You
I
know.
would never do it again. I just really need a fucking break. You have no idea I'm the only provider for my family.
Is your deal wrong?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
I have a digestive system test on Tuesday. This is literally like what is this?
Listen, we're not, like I said,
Really hard.
we have certain things we have to do. We're not gonna go out of our way to make anything more, painful than it has to be for you.
I do a lot with everybody. I'm the only person that provides.
6-4 County, ending mileage 25681.
Grab her property, and I will get her.
Where's the data headquarters? 2147.
Back pocket.
There's one issue out of the way, right? We got your phone.
What county is this?
Monmouth.
Monmouth?
In Highlands. I think you are.
I mean, I knew I was in Highlands, but I thought I kind of made my way through Ocean.
No, I didn't get that far.
Thought Highlands was still Ocean County?
No, I didn't.
Oop.
Can you wipe my face?
In a second here, please. The other handles.
Okay.
And you can wipe your own face. So, Rob, let's put our property here for now.
Sure.
Here, let's walk over here.
Right here?
That's fine.
Is there a bathroom?
Yep.
See, I told you they were hurting.
They also, it looks like they pulled down.
Yeah, it hurt.
All right, listen. Our bathroom's right here. Do not lock the door. If I ask you,
Leave it open, I don't care.
if I ask you for something, answer. All right.
Okay, I just need to see.
What's wrong with you, Rob?
I gotta get a handcuff. I hate this case.
I don't like those cases either. You know what though? The clamshell cases are even worse.
What, the open top?
The open where they like snap in. I hate those.
Yeah, I think for next work week I'm gonna switch back to the vest.
Switch back to what?
Yeah, our carrier.
The one from Middletown? Or Seabright? Yeah. I think I ripped the Spanish-speaking one off, so the next packet should just be without that one on top.
Yeah, this one's missing. Yeah. And, but this one's safe. This one's taking this one. And standard statement.
Rob, when she sits down again, we'll go off for processing.
We didn't have these pages.
That page is on the computer. We'll go through that later. We'll do that one for yesterday once she's gone.
We had this one.
So we have everything but that one. Alright, so just have a seat in that red chair. And then this officer's going to read you some things.
Can I give anybody
We're
like
going
a
off for processing.
message to like, hey, help me